He is the king of comedy from School of Rock to Tropic Thunder and now Kung Fu Panda 3. It is the tenacious Jack Black.
Good to see you,
Jack, it's great to have you back.
Great to be here.
How are you? You doing well?
I'm doing very well, yeah. Flying around, talking about my panda.
Okay. Well, here's the deal. Kung Fu Panda... Did you go and see Kung Fu Panda 1 or 2 or both?
Thank you.
But huge success they've been for you, haven't they?
Yeah, it's the only sequel I've been a part of. Wow. You know, there was a lot of love for the Kung Fu and the Panda, but the combination of the two...
Irresistible.
Forget about it.
Yeah, yeah. So the character you play is Po.
Yeah.
Po the Panda. What happens to Po in 3? What's happening in Po's life in 3?
A lot is happening. He meets his biological father.
Wow.
And his adoptive father's not too happy about that. That's some comedic friction there.
Yeah,
he also has to become a teacher. He has to teach a whole neighborhood of baby pandas how to do Kung Fu in order to protect themselves from this new evil villain from another dimension.
Who's my favourite villain so far?
Donald Trump. Just kidding. It's a... Wouldn't that be scary? You know what? It's actually...
On that note, what is happening in your country?
Well, listen, he's not elected yet.
Yeah.
We have, you know, I have faith in the voting public of
you
the
said
United
that
States.
with no conviction whatsoever. Okay.
No, come on, Hillary.
So, but
Hillary.
there were more pandas, and he thought...
Or Bernie. Sorry. Anyway.
Okay.
Anyone but that dude. She's gonna take him down. She's tough.
But Jack, if she doesn't...
Yeah?
Are you going to move to Canada?
I'm gonna move somewhere. Or I'll have to stay there and mount the resistance.
Wow. So, there were more pandas. He thought there were no pandas. He thought he was the last panda, didn't he?
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, he thought he was the last panda on Earth. Turns out there's a whole secret village of pandas in the mist. Pandas in the mist.
Which is...
It's like gorillas in the mist.
Why don't we enjoy a clip of Kung Fu Panda 3?
Love to.
OK, here we go. It's out this Friday. I saw it. It's hilarious, but also it will probably make you cry at the end as well. Jack, you've always been a well-covered guy.
Yeah. What do you mean?
But I've seen you live. I've seen you with your band. I've seen you're a fit guy.
Oh,
you
really?
have,
yeah.
You have
deceptively fit.
Yeah. Now, but can you do any of the Kung Fu?
Yeah, sure.
Have you mastered any of the moves?
I've got lots of martial arts in my arsenal. I mean, since I was a little kid, I did karate, I did judo, I did Kung Fu. Yeah, the answer is yes.
Wow. It would feel then churlish of me to ask for a demonstration, I feel.
Oh, you want a taste?
Not necessarily.
The karate, it's pretty boring, but
nothing
you know,
dangerous.
The karate, it's just, the secret is if you twist the fist at the last second, ichi, ni, san, shi, go, roku, ichi, hachi, ku, chu. That's counting to 10 in Japanese. The judo is a strictly defensive move. I can't show you a move unless you attack me, but then I flip you.
Wow.
And the Kung Fu, it's more of like a spiritual practice than really a self-defense technique, but it's the martial art of the moving of chi. And if you see the hands, it's kind of like the infinity symbol. And the flow, if you can create the flow. It seems peaceful,
genuinely,
but then at the last second, you tear out the heart. Now I'm winded. Do you have any oxygen?
Yeah. That was genuinely one of the most beautiful things I've seen in my life.
That was just a little taste.
Yeah, wow, that's pretty good. You have in the film with you a great cast, OK? From day one, there's been a great cast. Angelina Jolie is in it. She's the tiger lady.
Yeah.
And you hang out with the Pit Jolies every Easter, is that right?
It's true.
But
she invites us over to party on Easter Sunday.
But you are a Jewish gentleman.
I'm a Jew, but when Angelina and Brad invite you over for an Easter egg hunt, you go, yes, Lord Jesus Christ, let's do this.
And then you got Jackie Chan.
Yes.
The master of Kung Fu.
The incredible Jackie Chan, who, weirdly, I've been doing this franchise for 10 years. I had never met Jackie Chan until just a few weeks ago.
Wow.
In China. I'm still out of breath from my martial arts.
I'm out of breath from watching you.
Just because I'm out of breath doesn't mean I'm not dangerous, though.
Yeah.
I could get up and do a lot more martial arts right now. But anyway, back to Jackie Chan.
Yeah.
So we're we're in Shanghai, or was it Beijing, doing a junket for the movie, and someone comes up and taps me on the shoulder and says, "Mr. Chan would like to meet you." I was like, "Whoa, Jackie Chan is in the house?" So he takes me up, and I meet the man, the myth, the legend. And, I've been watching his movies for decades now. He's a personal hero of mine.
Was he aware that you were a master of so many forms of martial arts?
It didn't come up.
Okay. You didn't open with that.
That's not something you want to brag about to an actual master.
Okay. Now, you're a dad. You have 2 young boys.
Yeah.
Okay, Sammy and Tommy, is that right?
That's right.
Okay, one of them does martial arts, is that right?
Yeah, my little boy Tommy. There's Tommy. Yeah. He wanted to come to the premiere in his Kung Fu Gi.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Yeah, he's in a little class at school called Young Ninjas, or Little Ninjas. And unfortunately, they haven't taught him not to use it on his father's genitals. Oh. Once in a while, there will be a surprise attack to the groin. Wow. That should be the first thing you learn with the martial arts, is only use it when you really have to.
When you need to, don't go for Dad's jewels.
But it's good. It keeps me on my toes.
Yeah, I can imagine.
It's like my own personal Kato.
I love that picture. If you look at that picture there, you can see they're so used to you acting like that in public. They're both one's thinking, I'm not with this guy. And the younger one's going, again? Really, Dad? Now, mainly, I think, when we think of Jack, we think of you in comic roles.
Yeah.
Is there inside of you, this is what I'm wondering, have you ever wanted to do something we didn't get the laughs?
Yeah, before I hit it big, I was doing all kinds of different roles in theater and school, and I dabbled in the drama, and I still am drawn to the dark side occasionally. Some of my roles that you may not have heard of, have done some different things.
Because you have quite an evil face, I think.
Thank
you know
you.
what I mean?
I guess that's a compliment.
Well, those eyebrows can do evil. That's what I'm... Look at that. No, then it became comic again at the end. You see, you can't resist it. OK, so there's one scene in Kung Fu Panda 3.
Yeah.
In which Po is kind of showing off, but he's also just playing to the gallery, he's having fun, and he's showing off how many dumplings he can stuff in his mouth.
Yeah.
He gets 22, I think.
Yeah.
And I don't have any dumplings here.
Good.
It's the first time I've said that, and people have moaned.
They were all looking forward to me stuffing dumplings in my face. Sorry, guys.
Well,
no dumplings today.
We do have some marshmallows. Do you want to see how many you could put in your mouth?
That's not what a Hollywood legend does.
Angelina isn't here.
Listen, I'll stuff some. I'll see if we can break the record.
Okay.
I'm positive I cannot do 22.
Okay. Do you want me to... you know what? I'm going to challenge you to this.
Oh, we're both going to do it?
Yeah.
Let's get it started.
Well, hang on. Ground rules.
Okay.
You don't have to consume, you don't have to swallow the marshmallow.
In fact, you can't. You're forbidden to swallow.
So it's just
if
how
you
many
swallow,
we get in
you could do infinity. Okay.
Okay, you ready?
Yes.
And shall we begin?
Yes. We go at the same time.
Go.
Everybody was fighting. Those kids were fast like lightning. In fact, it was a
We did pretty good.
That was deliciously horrible.
It's good when you don't swallow, though. You just get a bit of the residue.
Yeah. That's not the first time you've said that to me, Jack. Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day.
OK, so Kung Fu Panda opens all over the UK this Friday. It's tremendous. Mr. Jack Black, ladies and gentlemen.